Yes, top of the sauce, top of the tippy. You know the vibes. You're rocking out with yours truly, Showtime Sizzle. This is the sauce, man. We got some things to discuss this morning. This morning, great fights last night. Some would say an upset. You know the vibes. Alrighty then, let's check these feeds first. We're gonna get to the troll wars. Yes, the troll wars. Um, Man, this boxing is so goofy, man. So I gotta just give it to you how it is goofy. It's so goofy, and the people. Let me share this real quick, cause I gotta feed the masses, man. Feed the masses. Like people gotta start waking up, man. People gotta start waking up, man, and the so-called influencers, the social media influencers are not influencers at all, man. It's so apparent. But Mikey Garcia, man, let's start with Mikey Garcia. He was upset last night, man. If you got the zone, you could replay it, watch it back. He got outboxed, man, and I don't know if it was the 20-month layoff subsequently, but he didn't look good. He wasn't cutting off the ring. He was getting hit. I got to reach out to my man. Shout out to Evans Tubler, man. Fitness by Tubler. Regis' strength and conditioning coach. Man, I wish Regis could have got that fight, man. Regis probably would have stopped him. But listen, I say that to say this, man. I know you don't want to judge a fighter off of one performance, but Mikey Garcia, man, he beat Adrian Broner, Robert Easter Jr. He beat a lot of fighters, man. Hey, this is this unknown guy. Just leave it out there. I'll get it after. This unknown guy, this unknown, pretty much unknown Spaniard, gave him a boxing clinic last night, man. Now, don't take my word for it. I would post some footage, but like I said, man, I'm on a whole nother level. I am not trying to get my my page blocked. But let's see if we can find something for y'all, man. A couple little highlights, man. Couple little highlights. Let's see what's going on. On and on and on. Check it out till the break of dawn. Man, I got another story I'm gonna talk about too, man. I might save that for the segment with Lady Source later, man. Police killed an 8-year-old girl, man. Crazy. In Delaware. There it is right there, man. Sad. But let's see if they have a little bit of the Mikey fight on here on IG. Let's just see. Yes, this is, hold on. I need to play this, man. This is popping right here. Followers don't mean shit, man.
Devin, what was that conversation like?
We don't fight for free here.
Devin, what was that conversation like?
He's not going to do a motherfucking thing, so we ain't got to worry about nobody fighting. But anyways, continue.
Well, what was that conversation like for you moments ago?
How does it feel that the only way you're relevant is through me?
Relevant through you? What are you talking about?
That's the only way.
Relevant before
you hold that WBC belt.
What are you talking about? You're a clown, bro. You're a clown. So how I'm relevant? How I'm relevant because of you, but I got more followers than you. I have more followers than you. What are you talking about?
Look what it did to Ryan Garcia. We all talk about.
So I'm relevant because of you, but I have more
many
followers
belts
than you.
I hold as a world champion.
Look how much money I make, more than you.
No, you don't.
Okay, Eddie.
No,
Eddie,
don't,
do we want to ask Eddie?
No, you don't.
Do we want to ask Eddie?
You talk about followers.
All right then. All right then.
This is the problem with
then.
society today. You see what I'm saying? You see, that's the problem with society today.
Exactly. So
it's all about followers.
Yeah.
It is not about followers. That's why you guys fake it till you make it, right?
Make what? What are you talking about?
You always
want to make the fight happen or not?
Oh man. Let's stop it right there.
Devin, what was that conversation like?
We don't fight for free here.
Let's stop it right
Devin, what was
there.
that conversation like?
He's not.
Let's stop it right there. Let's stop it right there. Let's get back. Hopefully y'all caught that sauce. Shout out to Teofimo Lopez. Really basically just somewhat exposed him. I love when the sauce is potent. You see what he told him? I have more followers than you. Fake it till you make it. See, a lot of y'all get caught up on followers. Y'all get caught up on a lot of stuff that doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. See, a lot of fans. That's why I said, man, one thing about the sauce is the sauce has the S. S stands for supporter. S stands for smarts. S stands for scientific breakdowns. He's just scientifically broke Devin Haney down to the point Devin Haney, if you watch that interview, I'm going to play it again. If you watch it, Devin Haney lost his cool. Lost his cool because basically what's going on and what's been going on is a whole bunch of smoke and mirrors, man. A whole bunch of smoke and mirrors, man. These guys fake it till you make it. You heard what T.O. said. Fake it till you make it. One thing about T.O., people might be mad that, you know, the fight with Gambosa got delayed and this, that, and the third. But he fought Lomachenko. Even though it seems like he doesn't want to fight him again, he fought him and beat him. There's no fake it till you make it there. He took the role. And like he said, he's not flashy. Right? Devin Haney said he makes more money than him. As soon as Teal said, no, you don't, he said, ask Eddie. I have more followers than you. He just sounded weak, man. See, followers, like, you see, he comes on there. I'm telling you, man, you guys get fooled. Do I have to go on my jewelry box over there in the cut? You guys get fooled by props. You get fooled by gimmicks. You get tricked by all of the stuff that doesn't matter. He said, I have more followers than you. But do you have more belts? Because at the end of the day, you are a professional prize fighter. Are you getting the purses that he's getting? See, Triller folded up and he's still getting a $3-something million purse. Let's go back to that one more time. You Devin Haney fans might not want to be in here. But like I said, smash the like button one time for me. Tell a friend you are rocking out with the sauce. Yours truly, Showtime Sizzle.
Devin, what was that conversation like?
We don't fight for free here.
Devin, what was that conversation like?
He's not going to do a motherfucking thing, so we ain't got to worry about nobody fighting. But anyways, continue.
Well, what was that conversation like for you moments ago?
I just feel that you got to, the only way you're relevant is through me.
Relevant through you? What are you talking about?
That's the only way.
Relevant before
you hold that WBC belt.
What are you talking about? You're a clown, bro. You're a clown. So how I'm relevant? How I'm relevant because of you, but I got more followers than you. I have more followers than you. What are you talking about?
Look what it did to Ryan Garcia. We all talk about.
So I'm relevant because of you, but I have more
followers
than you.
Look how many belts I hold as a world champion.
Look how much money I make, more than you.
No, you don't.
Okay, Eddie. Do we want to ask Eddie?
No, you don't.
Do we want to ask Eddie?
You talk about followers.
All right then. All right.
This is the problem with society today. You see what I'm saying? You see, that's the problem with society today.
Exactly. So
it's all about followers.
Yeah.
It is not about followers. That's why you guys fake it till you make it, right?
Make what? What are you talking about?
You always
want to make the fight happen or not?
All right.
Devin,
Sauce School. Sauce School is in session right now. I'm gonna break it down to y'all, man. Smoke and mirrors, right? Let me tell you something, right? If I am a professional prize fighter, catch this sauce. Now, hold on, let me see how I'm sounding first, because I want y'all to catch this sauce, because I'm tired of uneducated boxing people, fans, always trying to get me into debates and not pay attention. So I'm going to slow this source up for you, right? The man said he makes more money, right? Devin Haney said he makes more money, right, than Teofimo Lopez. At the end of the day, you are a professional prize fighter. If I am making more money than somebody, right, as a professional prize fighter, we fight for a prize. The money is the prize. The belts are cool and everything. If I'm making more money than you and I already have a belt, listen up now. I want y'all to pay attention. How these dudes don't add up. How they say one thing, but they actually show another thing. If I make more money than you and I have a belt, I'm a champion. Why do I need to fight you? Why should I want to fight you? Why should I be chasing to fight you? But I just said I make more money than you. You should be wanting to chase and fight me since I make more money than you. But see, some of y'all, most of y'all, all y'all are so caught up in, y'all not educated, man. I hate to throw that road out there, but y'all not educated, man. Let's play that back one more time. The man said he makes more money than him, but he's begging to fight a man that he makes more money than. I don't understand the logic in that. Yo.
Devin, what was that conversation like?
We don't fight for free here.
Devin, what was that conversation like?
He's not going to do a motherfucking thing, so we ain't got to worry about nobody fighting. But anyways, continue.
Well, what was that conversation like for you moments ago?
How does it feel that the only way you're relevant is through me?
Relevant through you? What are you talking about?
That's the only way.
Relevant before
you hold that WBC belt.
What are you talking about? You're a clown, bro. You're a clown. So how I'm relevant? How I'm relevant because of you? But I got more followers than you. I have more followers than you. What are you talking about?
Look what it did to Ryan Garcia. We all talk about.
So I'm relevant because of you, but I have more followers than you.
I hold as a world champion.
Look how much money I make, more than you.
No, you don't.
Okay, Eddie. Do we want to ask Eddie?
No, you don't.
Do we want to ask Eddie?
You talk about followers.
All right then.
This is the problem with society today. You see what I'm saying? You see, that's the problem with society today.
Exactly. So
it's all about followers.
Yeah.
It is not about followers. That's why you guys fake it till you make it, right?
Make what? What are you talking about?
You always
want to make the fight happen or not?
Man. Okay. Another thing he said, do you want to make the fight happen or not? They had a meeting set up with Bob, man. That nobody from Team Haney went to. But yeah, if you look on his Instagram a while back, they was all in the city. They was all running around New York, eating New York pizza, posting pictures, but they didn't make it to the meeting. We're gonna get to some more of this, but come on, man. Y'all gotta really wake up, man. And please, man, this is real boxing coverage, real boxing topics, real boxing media. No pay for narratives. Now I could have got on here and pushed the pay for narrative, but I'm just gonna get on here and break down what was said and give y'all real, actual common sense. If I am making more money than somebody else, right, on my block, why do I need to go on his block and try to make money if he's not making as much money as me? My block is popping. You hear me? My block. That's basically what Devin Haney told him. I make more money than you. My block, Haney block, is popping. Lopez block doesn't make as much money as me, but yet I want to come on Lopez block for some belts that, if I do win, are going to cost me money to pay for. But I'm making more money on my block. Come on, man. Y'all are all deaf, dumb, and blind, man. Y'all really don't be paying attention and seeing what's going on. But let's move on. Let's see what else. Great post. Shout out to Coach Music. Great post, man. Great post. And shout out to my guy, OG, man. We was building for like an hour and a half, and we was discussing some things, some topics, man. Shout out to young nephew Braylon. He's making the cut. This was his soccer game yesterday. You know?
But seriously, like, if I see the teamwork, if your coach tell me, like, this is a great teamwork as compared to all games.
Here goes Bray. Bray is big.
Next time it's going to be bigger, next time it's going to be bigger. So you just have to choose, like, go there and do whatever.
Yes. Ball in. Quan the Dawn. That is Quan the Dawn right there, man. I'll leave it on Quan the Dawn. Let Quan the Dawn get a little shine. But Mikey Garcia got outboxed, right? Like I just said, I was talking with some distinguished brothers before I got on this morning. And they brought up an excellent point, man. They brought up a very excellent point. Now, I want to say this. If you are a Spence Smite, you might not want to hear this. So I suggest any Spence Smites that are in the building, that are ear hustling, listening, run for the hills, because I am going to say something in regards to your God, to your idol, that you might not want to hear. Right? And you know the slang over here, facts over fiction. Now, you Spence Smite fans might not want to hear this, right? But, like I said, man, I build with real boxing brothers, real boxing minds. And this is a valid point. That young man, Mr. Martinez, the judges would have you think that it was a closer fight than what it was. That one judge apparently 95-95. The other two pretty much got it right, 97-93. Shout out to my man OGP. Like I said, man, I build with real boxing people, real boxing guys, real boxing people connected. Yes. Now, you Spence Smites might not want to hear this, but Martinez put on a better ass whooping than Earl Spence did. Martinez, I never heard of this dude. I'm watching the fight right now and here on mute because I don't want this podcast to get a strike or anything. But man, Martinez, and I know, the detractors, that's what we got to call them, the detractors. They are going to say, oh, he was off for 20 months, whoop-de-whoop. Still in all, man, he is a 40 plus fight, 40-1. He has over 40 fights, multiple division champion. This guy took him to school last night. He couldn't cut off the ring. Yes, he did get his ass whooped. Mikey he got outboxed, man. He was getting hit with 3 pieces. Well, I don't know, man. I don't know, man. He just didn't look good last night, man. Sometimes some fighters have your numbers. And this Martinez dude said he was going to do that. And he lived up to it, man. But the troll, man. Devin Haney, man, you are exposed. You are in front of the congregation today, man. You are in front of the congregation. Yeah, he couldn't hurt him. He couldn't cut the ring off. He couldn't do nothing. Regis would have stopped him, man. I gotta contact Regis's coach in a second, man. My God. I gotta contact Regis's coach. Shout out to Regis. Speaking on Regis, right? Regis has offered a challenge to Devin Haney. Let's see how Devin Haney responds to that. Since everybody's ducking him, nobody wants to fight him. Regis said, I should pull that up. Regis said he'll fight him December 3rd. Since he wants to troll everybody, let's see how he handles this one, right? This dude jumps on. That's why I tell you fans, man, listen, man, y'all gotta stop being so naive, man. The new boxing fans are like some naive children, man. Like, how are you that naive, right? Listen, this dude, this is what he does, right? We was talking about it, but at the end of the day, this tactic is not working for you. The only thing it's working for is to have fans thinking people are ducking you, but the actual industry, the people that really can make the fights happen for you and do the certain thing that you want done, is not getting done for you because I guess they're tired of the antics. These guys, man, they always go to social media first, right? That has not worked out for you. It didn't work out for you getting a Lomachenko fight. It's not working out for you. So now it might be time to reevaluate your strategy. Yes, you're rocking out with yours truly, the source. You see how I give it to you raw and uncut? I give you the real. Like a lot of people try to tell you they give you the real. They don't give you the real because at the end of the day, they're not connected. They're not in no real circles where they are being educated. But listen to this education I give you right now, right? You guys are looking on from a fan's eye point of view. This guy has a quote-unquote promotion company, right? He's connected with Eddie Hearns, right? He's the youngest promoter in the game. But yet, every time he wants to make a fight or he wants to make it seem like he's wanting to fight somebody, he goes to social media. You see how I just said I was on the phone with certain people? Pick up the phone. Call somebody, email somebody that can make it happen. You're not making no fights over social media. It's just not happening. All you're doing is trolling, capping. That's the new word that they use, right? Trolling, capping. That's all you're doing. And all you're doing are having fans confused, dumb, deaf, and blind. Because you jumped on social media the other day when Ryan Garcia's hand got broke or whatever, some type of hand injury, and he can no longer fight Jojo Diaz. And Jojo Diaz to make the fight. But you just said Eddie knows how much money you make. You should have called Eddie. That fight is on the zone. Eddie could have got in contact with Oscar. Maybe something could have been done. But no, you go to social media, trolling, capping like you always do. So you're because I can't knock you either. You have a Devin Haney cult following that is deaf, dumb, and blind, thinking everybody is ducking you and this, that, and the third. No, nobody's ducking you, my God. It's a business at the end of the day, right? Nobody's ducking you. We'll get to that. That's a whole nother video, a whole nother topic. But nobody is ducking you, but your tactics, they're not working for you right now. But let's see how you handle this. The same way you called people out on IG. Shout out to Regis Progress. Regis Progress has jumped on your bumper. I'm going to pull that up in a second. December 3rd, he said, "Hair fight you. What's up, Master Troller, Master Capper? Are you going to take that fight? You know, you capping and trolling Tio now. Y'all trolling back and forth, but we all know that fight's not going to happen. But here it is. Haney Promotions, the youngest CEO, promoter. A guy has issued a challenge to you via how you do on social media. Are you going to accept that challenge? Let's pull that up, man. Let's pull that up, man. Like I said, we keep receipts over here. That's what y'all into, receipts, right? Like, share, subscribe to the channel. Like I said, like, share, subscribe to the channel. Like, share, subscribe to the channel. Man, we are the best doing this, man. I told you I was the hottest in the game. I was trying to lean away from this, but, you know, sometimes you got to do what you got to do, man. This is another one of my hats that I rock. We just calls out Haney, man. Let's pull that up, man. Let's pull that up. Like I said, we have receipts. Let's see how he responds. Let's see how he responds to Regis, man. Because this dude is the troll king, man. He is the troll king, man. He is the straight troll king. I want the actual. I want the news. I don't want no videos. Because if I'm not posting my video, I want the video. I mean, I want the actual. Hold on. I might have to go to boxing scene. I want the news article because I'm not pulling up nobody's video. I'm not pulling nobody else's video up no more because for somebody that doesn't do no views, these dudes hate on my stuff. 140, that's the weight. You don't think your boy Devin Haney can make the weight? Come on, he's campaigning at 135. What's 5 more pounds? He can't make the weight. Yeah, Mikey. I'm not gonna give him too much energy because he was delusional. He thought he won the fight. He was sounding crazy, bro. Yeah, so the boxing scene got some good video. I mean, some good articles up, man. Man, Mikey Garcia got upset. Cletus Selden, shout out to Cletus Selden, Long Island. 7th round knockout last night at the Barclays. Man, Regis would have knocked him out, man. Wish he could have got that fight, man. Regis is a dog, man. Regis is a straight dog. We're gonna pull this article up right here on the boxing scene, man. My guy Regis, man. Regis is a straight dog, man. You're rocking out with yours truly, Showtime Sizzle. I am the source, man. Real boxing coverage, real boxing news, man. No pay for narratives. None of that watered down stuff. None of that watered down stuff. None of that watered down stuff. Yeah, they not. They dropping the ball on that. I'm gonna talk about that later on. You know, I'm gonna talk about that later on. There was no what's the name? We are handling business. Yo, them Team Tucker shirts are in, man. I'm gonna go pick those up, man, after I wrap up the podcast. But yes, man, place those orders. I'm gonna talk about that too in a second. But place those orders for the Team Tucker shirts, man. They on deck, man. All sizes, $25. Is there anyone else? Some of these boxes are in protective custody. Coach Ren, you have to get down. You coming in here disturbing the peace. Thank you. That's good. No, Ren, you're gonna knock something down. Go. Thank you. But yes, back to Regis. Let's check out this article real quick. See, we handle business over here, man. We handle business. Progress issued a one-word tweet. Fuck. Well, they fucked up the bag. The church's money. Mon was announced as a major decision went over Garcia in the 10th round. I want to see Progress, a former super 140-pound champion, had hoped to get the Garcia fight, man. Wait, I want to get to when he calls out Devin Haney. Yes, here it goes. Just money, really, Hearn said to why Progress Garcia didn't happen. That was the main thing. I mean, both guys wanted quite a lot of money for the fight. I'm not saying it's not worth it, but At the time, within the schedule, it wasn't there to be made, especially with Ryan Garcia, Devin Haney, and Teofimo in the wings. So the main reason why the fight couldn't be made. But now maybe that fight with Devin Haney could be made. But I'm going to tell you, man, I'm going to go on the record of saying this. They are not going to take that fight because they're trollers over there. And I don't care how they take this. Like I said, this is my platform. This is my, story over here. This is the source. They're not going to take that fight because they troll. That's what they do. They troll. You trolled Teofimo. You trolled Jojo Diaz. Now a guy just trolled you, called you out. Are you going to accept the challenge? Are you going to accept the challenge? Are you going to step up? I seriously doubt it. But let me find that real quick, man. Sometimes I got to go on my phone and find certain stuff, man. But that's what I was saying. Yeah, tap in, man. Them Jihad Tucker shirts are available. Fight night shirts are available, $25, all sizes, in white and black, man. We are moving and grooving, man. We are getting ready, man. We are 2 weeks out, man. October 30th, man. Hula Theater, dreams become reality, man. Not bad at all. And shout out to my daughter. I got to shout Queen Nasaya, CEO Nasaya out, man. Did a wonderful, wonderful job, man. She got great reviews because yesterday she was on the camera. I've been grooming her, 8 years old, man. She is going to be a media giant in this boxing game. Trust and believe that, man. And just to see her, the work she did, she captured a moment yesterday in the spar session. Shout out to Wendy Tucson. Got some good rounds in with him. But she captured a great moment, Coach's Corner. And I didn't tell her to do that. She just is a natural now. You see, when you plant the seed in your children and you pray and you stay the course, everything comes full circle. But yeah, she came around. It was in between rounds. Jihad came back over to the corner. Nasaya was on the adjacent side of the ring. She was on the adjacent side of the ring. She came around. Yes, get it, grab it out the you know where it's at. Yep. No, that one. Yes, grab it out of that one. No, the top one. Yes. See, Coach Ring. See how I teach my baby early to save her money. Coach Ring got a bigger bankroll than some of y'all, man. Look at Coach Ring's bankroll, man. That's Coach Ring on the scene.
Hit it.
That's right. Yeah. Put your bankroll back, Coach Ring. Now, getting back to what I was saying, right? Yeah, my daughter, man, phenomenal job. She got a lot of praise, so I have to praise her for that, man. She did a phenomenal job, man, capturing that. She came around. She was in the adjacent side recording the spawn session. She came around and she captured the moment of Jihad receiving instructions, me telling Joe to give him the water, then him subsequently going into the corner and getting further instructions from Jamal, a.k.a. Left Hook J, Native Boxing, and Joe Harris, Joe Deeney. And it is another clip that I want to put out, but I can't because, like I said, I don't put out spawn footage, but you can actually hear Coach Reed, right? They're boxing. You hear Coach Reed in the audio as Jihad and Wendy are mixing it up, sparring. Yell out, throw the double whammy! Throw the double whammy! Man, beautiful, man. Beautiful. God is good. We are growing. I posted that video yesterday praising my daughter and also clowning. I had to clown the Fuzzy Dunlaps, the ones that tried to paint the narrative of me that I was upset that I couldn't come to their gym, that I got thrown out of gyms, that what other lies did they spew on my name? That they don't fuck with me. I don't fuck with y'all. You feel me? It is what it is. But come on, man. I'm in the gyms. I'm in the gym, man. God is good, man. Y'all looking goofy. Y'all need to get in the gyms, man. Word. Y'all need to get in the gyms, man. I'm in the gyms. I'm doing everything, man. I'm good. Yeah, I was mad. Shout out to Rob the Reporter. I was mad. Do I look mad? Yeah, I'm a hater. Do I look mad? Nah, we listen. For somebody that's mad, we are on stage 2 weeks from now at the world's most famous arena. Not the Barclays Centers. No knock on the Barclays Center. The Barclays is a brand new venue. We are going to be performing. Yeah, performing. Because that's what Jihad Tucker is, a performer. He's a professional prize fighter performer. He has a lot of buzz right now, man. Soon to be 5-0 right out the gates on TV. And listen, we are not smashing out cherries. We are not beating up guys that it's like, yo, who gave this guy his license? Who gave this guy a fight license? You know? Who gave this guy an actual license? Yeah, these are a lot of the things they said about me. I was a hater. I was mad. But yeah, I'm going to tell you this, right? I was a traitor. I was everything. That's the same thing they say about Mr. IOTBA. You see, you notice how everybody try to put everybody in that category. But one thing about me is I'm from New York. I'm from New York City, boss. We make it happen. We make it happen. You heard? I don't ride nobody's wave. We make it happen. And I'm glad that you said that because you see what God did? He opened up the door, opened up the window. I came back with a younger, cleaner version from the ground, from the mud, from scratch. It's to show all the naysayers, all the detractors. We started from scratch. And look where we at. World's most famous arena. Dreams become reality. Tap in. The 30th, I'm about to go pick up them shirts. Like I said, I'm a busy man. About to go pick up them shirts. You know, place your orders, man. We want to see them flooded out in the garden in 2 weeks. We got them white and black. You know, shout out to Tyson Fury for yelling our caption. Nah, they listen. I'm gonna tell you something. They thought they shut the door. Whenever God has something for you, no weapon formed against you can prosper. See, a fraud will always try to run in and lock the gate. That's why I call certain people gatekeepers. But at the end of the day, the Alpha Omega Almighty controls all. And everything is written. Everything is written. See, I'm going to play this right here. But everything is written, right? What God has for you is always going to be for you. Some people don't understand that. And when they do certain stuff like this, they block their blessings. Not only do they block their blessings, they curse and condemn themselves. But y'all don't hear me, though.
When you are the blessing, they don't miss you until you're gone. Oh, God, I wish I had somebody in here today. When you are really a blessing to somebody's life, they can act like they don't like you. They can act like they don't need you. They can act like you're insignificant, but what they don't understand is there is a cost to losing me. Oh, I dare you shout, there's a cost to losing me. Yes, I got a bad attitude and I got a bad temper, but baby, I got some anointing on my life. And when I'm in your life, everything multiplies. Do I have any anointed people in here say, I'm not perfect, but you mess around and lose me, you're going to lose something. Because what you didn't see is when I was in the bathroom, I was praying for you. What you didn't know is when I was washing dishes, I was interceding for you. What you didn't know is I was saying, God, don't let them get in a car accident. You've been rebuking devils. Do I have any anointed people? I'm not perfect, but you're going to lose something if you lose me.
Yes, they said, I'm anointed. I'm anointed, man, right? Okay, I found that article. I'm about to pull the article up. The Devin Haney joint, man. It's on boxing news, man. Let me get to boxing news, right? Man, we having fun, man. I gotta go get these shirts, man. I'm just so like in a better place, man. I can't wait to. You know what you people don't understand is I work a full-time job, man. Right? Yo, it's crazy. I work a full-time job, but it's gonna come as a point in time where this is really gonna be my full-time job. What I do, this and a lot of stuff behind the scenes, man. Man, but I work a full-time job, man. Yeah, he's not coming in like Jihad. He needed you. Without you, he wouldn't have the following. But they don't hear me though. It's all good, man. It's all good, man. It's all good. Oh man, where is that Regis? I want the Regis joint, man. Regis is on his bumper. I'm trying to get to this Regis. No, come on, man. Chill with the pop-ups, man. No, man. I gotta go to Three Kings. Is it Three Kings boxing? Because boxing 24 news, man. Three Kings boxing. Let's see. Man. That's what I want to pull up, man. Here it is, right here. Bong bong. Let's get that up. Close out of this. We're gonna close out of that. We got it. I found it. I told you I found it. Here it is. Devin Haney fans are gonna be upset. Let's see what the troll, the capper, does now. Somebody's hitting you with your own medicine. You claim you can't get a fight. Nobody wants to fight. Here is somebody calling you out, homie. Damn, homie. Here it is right here. Regis Progress interested in Devin Haney fight for December. What's up, homie? What's up, homie? What's up, homie? Yeah. He says, Rob says, what'd he say? He has a bigger following than T.O. And T.O. from here. That man, followers don't mean nothing, man. You gotta that followership, that's what got him sounding, he don't add up. He got a bigger follower, he makes more money, but yeah, he's still chasing after T.O. Who does that? If I have $1 million and I'm making more money than you, why am I gonna chase after you? Because at the end of the day, the name of the game is not belts, it's money. You know, the belts look good. I have a championship belt in here. I can't bring that championship belt into my bank account. You know, I can't bring that championship belt. But this is, I want to see how he responds to this. Because now he got a taste of his own medicine. Unbeaten WBC lightweight champion Devin the Dream Haney, 26-0, 15 knockouts, is currently looking for a dance partner for his next bout. Once thought to possibly fight IBF junior lightweight current WBC interim lightweight champion Joseph Jojo Diaz. An opportunity for Diaz to face stablemate Ryan Garcia intervene. However, Garcia sustained a serious hand injury that requires surgery, ultimately postponing their fight indefinitely. Upon hearing the news, Haney immediately called out Diaz for a fight, scheduled to return to the square circle on December 3rd. A lack of big fights at lightweight has the young champion contemplating a move up in weight for his next bout. Okay, moving up. Did y'all hear that? Moving up. Regis is ready. If indeed goes through with the idea of heading north in weight, the junior welterweight division will be his temporary destination. It also appears that he has a very, very formidable opponent at the weight, ready and willing to knuckle up, according to Sports Illustrated. Man, where are the Haney supporters at now? Where are the Haney supporters at now? Where are they at now, man? Devin Haney, come to the congregation. You have been called out just how you love to call everybody else out. You're not going to fight Tio. Tio is going to fight George Kambosos coming up. You called Jojo Diaz out. That fight got postponed. Jojo Diaz is going to fight Ryan Garcia eventually. Regis Progress, shout out to Regis. Rougarou has just did you like you do everybody else. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Yeah, we got to get anime like these other brothers do. That's what sells. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Huh? We got to have a little fun with this, man. What are you going to do, man? You know, you call everybody out. Nobody wants to fight you. Now you have a guy that is willing to fight you. So what are you going to do? What are you going to do? That's what we want to know. Yes, what is Devin Haney going to do, man? What are you going to do? Yes, facts of life. I don't want him on. Cause listen, I'm gonna tell you this, right? I don't want certain people to even touch my platform. You wanna know why? Because I'm not with the narratives. I'm not gonna sugarcoat no questions. I'm not gonna water down nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I covered dude already. I've been to the Garden and covered his fight, seen them at press conference, felt their energy. I'm not with the you know, they could pay somebody else and go on their platform and do the do. See, my one thing about my voice and my platform is like the source. My platform not for sale for no fighters, man. Yes, they have to explain themselves. Yes, you are a Devin Haney fan. That's why I'm going so hard on this topic and I'm crushing him because he doesn't add up. He doesn't add up. He just yelled and said that I'm gonna play that. Matter of fact, let me get to that right now, and I'm gonna use my own video so y'all can't say copyright infringement. Let's get to that. Let's close out of this. Man, I love this, man. I'm so nice with this now. It's only a matter of time for they tap in with the greatness. It's only a matter of time for they tap in with the greatness. You know? That's all these other dudes do, but they're not really doing the do. You see how yesterday I was in the gym actually working? You know, there's different levels. There's different levels. All right. I'm going to pull my own article, my own video up, right? There are different levels. You see, like all these guys, like I said, shout out to my real supporters out there that's rocking with me. They know who's the goods. They know who's doing the do. But let's pull up my video so they can't. This is the hottest channel in the game. Don't get it confused, man. Real boxing coverage, real boxing stories, facts over fiction, no made-up narratives. But let's pull up my video so they can't say, oh, copyright infringement. This is off of my page, so we're not going to have that.
We don't need to do that shit, bro. I'm all about. We do that shit inside the ring, bro. You gotta do that shit inside the ring, bro. African muscle, don't do it, never been. Not on my blood. Never been, bro. You've been fed from your whole life. Hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah. You ain't for nobody, bro. I ain't want to for nobody. I ain't want to go to Bob. What happened to the meeting with Bob? 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 Exactly. What happened to the meeting? No, ain't no anybody. We gotta stop fucking talking shit and get on the fucking wing. Anytime. We ready, bro. We know what they calling you out. Anytime. Come on, man. Do it, bro. Take this shit all day.
Yo.
We don't need to do that shit.
All right, let's stop that. Yeah, see, they can't report that. That's mine. That's off of my page. I should have titled that "When Trolling Goes Wrong," right? When trolling goes wrong, we're gonna play it again, right? Shout out to Russell Red and Jelly Roll. Did you see the look on Bill's face, right? See, y'all don't be paying attention, man. Y'all don't pay attention. Y'all just love to praise people and all kind of shit. Did you see the look on BH, the Great's face, when he said, "What happened to the meeting with Bob?" You know, Teofimo did what he was supposed to do right there. Teofimo is not the promoter, all right? Devin Haney, quote unquote, is the promoter. Devin Haney Promotions. They set up a meeting with Bob. Bob has stated this. Look it up for yourself. They did not show to the meeting. Can a Devin Haney representative come and clean this up, man? Not none of the drug addict guys that you guys have representing you and all that. Yeah, the drug addicts, you know, the dudes that get hype and your hype man, your flunkies. I want a real representative from DHP, Devin Haney Promotions, you know, to clean this up, man. But hey, what do I know? Why, when he said, "What happened to the meeting with Bob?" I believe Bob referenced that last week at the Tyson Fury fight, that they set up a meeting with the Haneys and they never showed up. Now, I'm gonna tell you something. When you don't show up to a meeting, I don't know. Let me just put this out there. Is that a little unprofessional? Hey, what do I know? What do I know? But yeah, you can get on when the paparazzi's around. You can make a scene and act like you want to fight and dudes are ducking you. Shout out to Roy Jones, man. A couple days ago, I did the podcast and I broke down an article. Roy Jones said that we are in the era where he couldn't fight. And this is what he's talking about. These guys don't even have a fight schedule, let alone in the works. But here it is. He's calling another man pussy. Pussy. Man, you can't make this shit up, man. These dudes is like, this is the goofy era of boxing where trolling and capping is what's happening. Hopefully y'all catching this sauce, man. You're rocking out with y'all truly. Showtime Sizzle. I am the sauce. The hottest in the game. Real boxing coverage. Real boxing opinions. Real boxing media. No pay for narratives. No pay for narratives. That's why these narrative jackers can't come on my platform, or they can't even address me, because they know this sauce, this substance is pure. You know the vibes. Yes. Now listen, I'm going to play this video again. I'm going to play this video one more time. Please pay attention. Pay attention, man, to the trolling, capping at its best. You know, I want y'all to listen out for, it says, the meeting with Bob. Because this is how fights are made, man. Fights aren't made by this right here, what they're doing. Especially for Devin Haney. Devin Haney has been doing this forever, man. As far as trying to take shit to social media. He did it with Lomachenko. He never got a Lomachenko fight. He did it with Gary Russell the whole time, knowing that he was going to fight Gambosa. That Gary Russell fight never happened. Now he's doing this with Teofimo Lopez. This strategy of going to YouTube, social media, via Twitter, Instagram is not working. You had a meeting set up. Pay attention, y'all. Pay attention to my video.
You don't need to do that shit, bro. We do that shit inside the ring, bro. You gotta do that shit inside the ring, bro. Don't do it. Never been. Not on my blood. Never been, bro. You've been friends from your whole life. Hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah. You ain't for nobody, bro. I ain't want to fucking for nobody. I ain't want to go. What happened to the meeting with Bob? 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 Exactly. What happened to the meeting? No, anybody. What the fuck? We gotta stop fucking talking shit and get on the fucking ring. Anytime we ready, bro. We know what they calling you out. Anytime. It's a deal. Come on, man. Let's do it, bro. Take this shit on there.
Yo, pay attention, man. He exposed your boy, man. Pay attention, man. He exposed your boy. This is no pay for narratives over here. Break down what was just shown. He dropped the bomb on him. Devin Haney comes from an affluent family. He has been fed out the silver spoon his whole career, his whole life. You know, this was at the after the Mikey Garcia fight last night. Shout out to Mark Nash. Peace to Mark Nash in the words. In the building. He has been fed out a silver spoon his whole career, you know. Comes from an affluent family with ties into the music industry, right? But that's neither here nor there. But did you see Bill's reaction and Bill's face when he told him? When he told him, you didn't show up to the meeting with Bob. This is how fights are made. Not what they just did right here, creating a narrative that now people can run with and talk about like what I'm doing right now on my platform. Oh, Teofimo's ducking Devin Haney. Devin Haney ran down on him at the Mikey Garcia fight, called him pussy. He doesn't want to fight. Fights don't get made like this. But hey, what do I know? What do I know? What do I know? You know what I'm saying? What do I know? I don't agree with this. And this is obvious. Devin Haney doesn't want to fight nobody, man. Devin Haney tries to make fight. Bro, that's not the move. Has it worked for him with Lomachenko? Has it worked for him with any of the fighters that he's trying to do? Public pressure is not working. That's a weak, watered down narrative right now. It's a weak, watered down narrative that's not working for him. It hasn't been working for him. So they got to kill that noise. You know what I'm saying? I can't help them out with that or for this. I'm not. And what I'm going to do is really show and start breaking it down to the people that's woken, that's paying attention. That whole tactic that DH Promotions and Bill Haney has been running for years and years is not working. It's not working. They should have went to that meeting. That's how fights are made. They should have went to that meeting. They should have went to that meeting. Going on YouTube and going to different platforms that you can control the narrative and trying to make it seem like fighters is ducking. Shout out to my peoples, man. You duck Michael Williams Jr. if you want to put it that way. Michael Williams Jr. called you out. Matter of fact, that's what I should do. I should reach out to the Williams family and get them on here and show how you try to tell them to kill the noise because they was ready to expose you. You know, they showed that's how they pretty much showed that's how y'all been playing. Y'all like to do the smoke and mirrors. But when Michael Williams wanted to fight you, you don't want that fight. Whenever I noticed this about the Haneys too, whenever somebody plays their game that they play, but going to the media, you know, creating scenes, you know, like this was a scene that y'all created. Whenever somebody does your thing and that fire starts getting hot on your ass, you want to make calls. You want to make calls now because you made a call. Listen, people don't really realize my handle. You know, like I said, I'm a humble dude, but I'm very well connected with a lot of people. I'm just getting warmed up with this whole YouTube thing because, like I said, if you was on the show earlier, I'm about to go. I gotta shut this down in a second. Go make a run, pick up some t-shirts. Shout out to Jahad Tucker. Like I said, the t-shirts are available, $25 a pop. Fire. Is there anyone else? You know, shout out to Tyson Fury for running with that sword slang. You know, we got him in white and black. Right? But they making these phone calls, right? To 150 and 300. Yes, they when the heat gets on their ass, now they want to make phone calls behind the scenes and tell people to back up, ease up, right? But the whole time, this is the tactics that y'all use. You can't use these tactics, and then when somebody gets on your heels, on your bumper, with the same tactics that you using, you want to tell them making phone calls like nah, not right now. Man, that's corny. And one thing, that's not solid. Yes, that's not solid. Yeah, see, facts of life. See, Mark Nash knows a little bit. He knows a little bit, yeah, man. But like I said, man, they had a meeting set up with Bob, then they didn't show up, man. So they need to kill that noise and kill that narrative like they really want to fight. And they need to kill like T.O. doesn't want to fight them. T.O.'s promoter is Bob Arum. DHP is their own bosses, right? I just got to go off of what they say. So Bob Arum is the promoter. DHP is the promoter. Devin Haney Promotions. You are your own promoter. You and your father, y'all are bosses. T.O. you had a meeting set up with T.O.'s boss. This is how fights are made. But hey, what do I know? You're rocking up yours truly, Showtime Sizzle the Sauce. The most hated, underrated, overlooked. But yet, we are fighting at the Garden October 30th. Tell a friend, tap into the movement. Team Tucker, you know the vibes, man. You're rocking out with the guys. I've been told y'all I was bigger than media. Shout out to my daughter, Queen Nasaya, the new media queen on the scene. Y'all see that work she's putting in. Tell a friend, subscribe to the channel. It doesn't cost you $1. You know, this is the new I like to push.
My friends be like, how come you're not famous yet? I be like, you didn't share my shit. How come you ain't shared it yet? That's what I don't understand.
Yes, that's what I don't understand. What I don't understand is everybody loves boxing. Everybody loves support boxing, but nobody loves to really support real boxing content, real boxing coverage, real boxing talk and opinions. See, this is no pay for airplay over here, no pay for narratives. You're rocking out with yours truly, the Source. Showtime Sizzle, winner circle.
It only takes for you to win once. You could lose 10 years in a row and you hit that right jug. Bam! That shit changed the goddamn game. And guess what? They gonna bow down. So I don't care how rough it's been on you. All you gotta do is hit once. Pull off that one thing in the back of your mind. You pull that off, and guess what? They gon', oh, he a born winner. He did.
Yeah, salute to General Starworth, the big homie, man. Nightmare making it happen out there on the scene, man. Real heavyweight boxing teacher, trainer. Maybe Deontay, you need to tap in with that brother, man. You know, you went out on your shield. And like I said in that post, when you go out on your shield, you never get that back. Hopefully you caught that sauce. Right? But like I said, back to the whole Devin Haney, Teofimo. DHP is the promotion company. You know, you partnered up with Eddie Hearns, but at the end of the day, like you said, DHP is the boss. You guys are the boss, right? Outside. DHP is the boss company. So Teofimo said and did the right thing. Please don't let that go over your head. Please do not let that go over your head, because for the simple fact, promoters make the fights, draw up the contracts. So when he said to Bill and Devin, what happened to the meeting with Bob? Did you see how their energy changed, man? Pay attention to that, man. I want you to pay attention to that, and I want you to pay attention to what he told them. You grew up with a silver spoon in your mouth. Silver spoon in your mouth.
We don't need to do that shit, bro. We do that shit inside the ring, bro. You gotta do that shit inside the ring, bro. Don't do it. Not on my blood. Never been, bro. You've been fed from a silver spoon your whole life. Hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah. You ain't for nobody, bro. I ain't want to fucking nobody. I ain't want to go to what happened to the meeting with Bob? What happened to the meeting with Bob? What happened to the meeting with Bob? Exactly. What happened to the meeting? No, ain't no anybody. What the fuck? We gotta stop fucking talking shit and get in the fucking ring. Anytime we ready, bro. We know what they can.
Man, yo, BA said, what? Come on. What? Come on. Yo, man, come on, man. Man, y'all gotta pay attention, man. Come on. His whole energy shifted. And that's one of the smoothest, hustling, talking brothers around. Damn, he fumbled his words right there when he said, what happened to the meeting with Bob? Yo, BA said, what? Oh, man. Come on, man. But y'all don't hear me, though, man. Y'all do not hear me, though, man. Shit crazy, man. But I ain't gonna front. I got a kick out of that video, man. And please, don't try to report my channel. That video is actually off of my channel, man. You know, that video. That video is off my channel, man. For real. Facts over fiction. Smack the like button. But Bob said it, man. Bob said it. You can't, bro. You can't clean this up. He didn't show up to the meeting. What? Check out a Fight Hype interview last week for the Tyson. I will play it on my channel, but I'm not. These dudes be out here reporting my shit, man, hating. But last week, Fight Hype at the Fury Wilder fight, when they had the media scrum, when all the media is around asking questions, Bob alluded to a meeting that was set up for the Haneys in regards to Teofimo that they never showed up for. So it's out there. It's out there. It's out there. Bob Arum said it. And I know everybody going to say, oh, Bob is a liar. Bob lies. Bob lies. Come on. Everybody lies when it comes to certain fighters, right? Come on, man. That's why this game is where it's at, man. That's why this game is where it's at. But certain fights are being made. Other fights aren't. But I know. But now, like I said, hey, what do I know? I don't know nothing, man. I don't know nothing. You know what I'm saying? I tell you what. I'm going to put your comment up there, right? And I'm going to say this. If Bob was half of the stuff that we go off of with guys like us, YouTubers, new media, black media row, whatever it's called. If Bob was half of the things that they said, he wouldn't be in business for this long. He wouldn't be in business this long. You see, they said it about Don King, right? Don King has fallen off, right? Fallen off. Why hasn't Bob fallen off? And please don't say, oh, because he's a white man, he's this, that, and the third. Nah, business is business. If you are constantly lying and you doing business, your business is going to fall off. Your business is going to fall off. It doesn't matter if you're white, black, Chinese, Puerto Rican, Spanish, whatever. If you are doing business and you are constantly lying, your business is going to fall off. But hey, what do I know? What do I know? You know, what do I know? I know this, right? For somebody that lies, right? I'm going to put this out there. And this is a shot at all you guys so-called idol, right? Bob, Eddie, all these guys, they are big-time liars. They lie all the time. But at least they are out there in the public eye on the front line to answer questions. The so-called God that everybody praises, that really doesn't really add up, is never seen, always heard from. But yet, these other guys are liars, but they are always on the scene. They are always on the scene. They are always on the scene, man. So that's why I said, man, they can't stomach the source because the source got on their heels and the source exposed a lot. The source exposed a lot. All the so-called Lion Kings, the Bob Arums, the Eddie Hearns, you know, these guys are on the scenes, though. They're on the scenes, the Lion Kings. But the so-called God, I don't even need to say his name, the one who's hardly seen, never seen, always heard. But he's a God. But yet, when you really do your research and you really break shit down, the liars are paying their fighters better. It is what it is, man. It is what it is. It is what it is. You know, this is, you know, it is. See, one thing about this source talk, right? I am a free man. I don't play sides. I play facts over fiction. And I do my research. I came in the game, you know, dudes was trying to get me to sip on their Kool-Aid, sip that serum. And then once I started noticing, because like I said, I'm observant. I sit back. I read a lot. I observe visual. I listen. If you don't add up, you don't add up. If your actions is your actions and they don't add up, I'm going to question that. That's just me. I'm a man. That's what you're supposed to do. So yes, they say Bob is a liar. Bob is a liar, but Bob is on the front line. They say Eddie is a liar. Eddie is a liar. Eddie's on the front line. We all know Al Heyman is a liar, but where is he at? Where is he at? Oh, I like to thank Bob. Where is he at, though, man? We got to make this make sense, man. You heard? We got to make this make sense, man. These guys over there get paid the biggest, allegedly. But yet, Sean Porter, and please, miss me with that narrative, back end shit. Sean Porter is fighting Bud Crawford November 20th for $4 million. His biggest guaranteed purse to date. He fought a unification bout against Earl Spence. Only was paid $2 million guaranteed. Look it up. I know y'all gonna say, yeah, but on the back end, Al Heyman gave him $30 million. Al Heyman gave him $15 million. Yo, Al Heyman gave him $10 million under the table. Show it, prove it. Prove it. Like Mr. Nash said right here in his comment. Confirm. Can somebody confirm that? Can somebody confirm that? Or can you confirm that he made that much money on the back end side? But you know, like we like to say, hey, what do I know? What do I know? I know this. October 30th, tap in. MSG, Witness Greatness. And Witness my listen, we are coming, man. You know, I went back into the jungle and I came back with the goods. This is another one of our young hitters on the rise.
Next one right here. Put something on it. Yes. Nice.
Yes, that's young Marley, 12 years old. You know, already got the eyes on him, man. Already got the eyes on him. That's Jihad Tucker's younger brother. But yes, Jihad Tucker, 2 weeks, man. October 30th, Hula Theater MSG. Witness the rise and march to greatness. Tell a friend, they tell a friend. You know, we up. It's us, man. It's us.
Oh my gosh, he's sweating. Down, Narina. Down, Narina. I'm taking a video. You want to be famous? Run down.
Yeah, shout out to my daughter, man. One of the top young media personalities in the game. Yes, young Nasai on the camera work, man. On the camera work. Yeah, we are going to wrap this up. I'm going to go get the shirts, right? Probably come on a little later on. There goes Coach Reen on the scene. Coach Reen on the scene. Yes, we're going to wrap this up. And I am going to go pick up those Jihad Tucker shirts.
I have a shit that's amazing.
Yes, $25, man. White and black, all sizes. You know, we want to see those all over the... No, give me that. We want to see those all over the garden, the Hula Theater, man. October 30th, man. We are marching on, man. And I say that to say this, man. Never put a limitation on what you could do, man. This young head is 16 years old, 17, signed to J Prince Boxing. Top rank, fighting on ESPN, the LeBron Dawn. Yeah, LeBron Dawn, man. A lot of people try to steal that moniker. Tried to run with that. That's Sauce Talk. That's Sauce. October 30th, y'all in for another treat, man. And at the end of the day, it doesn't cost you $1 to like, share, subscribe. And if you are a true boxing supporter, support a real channel, support a solid channel. But if you are a boxing fan, I understand fans are emotional. Sometimes the Sauce is too raw for the emotional fans because I'm not always going to agree with certain things your favorite fighter, your favorite coach may do. And the Sauce is going to drop some sauce on them. And sometimes that sauce gets a little spicy. But you know the vibes. They can't steal the sauce without acknowledging it.
Let me tell you something. There's so many people fighting your swag. There's so many people trying to eat off the drill. The shit you created, man. You put your name on that. You did that. You came up with that. But they biting that. And they jealous of you. And see what happens is when they try to bite it and do what you doing, it don't work for them. They turn into your biggest critic. They eventually try to bite your move and steal your swag. Let them eat off your drill. Because I'm going to tell you something. Don't be in competition with them. Don't you worry about them. What you need to do is get back into creative mode. Because remember, they biting your swag. They can't come up with nothing until you make your next move. They watching you. You the leader. You the profound source. You the one, baby. You the alpha. You the beginning of this shit, and you gonna end this shit. They can't do it because you was called to do it. You see Wendy's, you see Chuck's. Both of them compete. You see McDonald's, you see Burger King trying to steal McDonald's sauce. You see KFC, then you